There were still 5 hours until kick-off, but the atmosphere was little short of incendiary. Plenty of passion, but brimming with menace too. The home fans had gathered ready to give Fenerbahce a special welcome of their own. As they chanted, snarled, lit flares and stoned buses from the Fenerbahce district, there was no doubting that this year's derby would be very special. And the Guard of Honour, forget it.
It's fantastic. Comparable to a Champions League game or even a World Cup match. They are special atmospheres charged with emotion and adrenaline. And for us players, it's a real privilege to play in them.
With the atmosphere on a knife edge and still a long time until kick-off, chaos inevitably ensued. An incident. Fans rushed through the busy Istanbul traffic, perhaps predicting a clash with rival away fans. A home supporter had been run over by a passing car. It's emblematic of the chaos and anarchy that surrounds this fixture. The police were already forced to make their first arrest of the afternoon. Again, all part and parcel of the Istanbul derby.
It's special, you know. You wonder if it's firecrackers going off or it's guns going off, because you know there's a tremendous atmosphere. And there's all this racket and very different smells to what there would be at an English game when you get off the bus. It's a unique atmosphere.
The scenes couldn't be more different where the away fans entered. Sensibly, they'd arrived quietly and through the back door. A necessary move to stop this game boiling over.
I'll put it this way. For Galatasaray fans to have to go to Kadıköy in this way, and for Fenerbahce fans to have to come to the Ali Sami Yen in this way, in fact for any fans to go to the opposition stadium like this, it's just uncivilized. I have to put my shirt on here. My crime is that I wear this shirt, and I love this shirt.
But by the time both teams had arrived, it appeared boiling point had been reached. Players were greeted to a mixed chorus of cheers and jeers. The Galatasaray fans wanted blood, be it with their own underperforming team or their title-winning neighbours. But the action was only just beginning. Fans were checked vigorously as crowd control fears increased. Nothing was left, but it was soon apparent that this derby would be no ordinary match. Fenerbahce took a first-half lead through Diego Lugano, but the goal only stoked the flames of an already explosive affair. Fans and players alike struggled to keep their cool in the midst of the madness. Players subjected to barrage after barrage of bottles and ripped-up seats. The threatening menace had been replaced by open hostility. Fenerbahce went into the break 2-up. Edu Dresena with the goal. The away fans' party was in full swing. As the teams came back for the second half, there was little sign of the atmosphere improving. The stadium was a white-hot cauldron. As the Galatasaray fans are known to say, welcome to hell. The game continued, so did the tackles, and still the bottles and seats rained down. So much so that the match had to be abandoned midway through that second half. Play eventually got underway again, but still the arguments raged, and the stadium was being slowly destroyed. But at least they managed to complete the 90 minutes and Fenerbahce's title celebrations could get underway. What had just occurred would become dubbed Black Saturday by the Turkish press. This was the Istanbul derby laid bare in all its ugly glory. Well, this long and bleak night in Istanbul, temperatures were still rising, and the police still had much work to do. Trying to maintain order and keep emotions in check. In fairness, derby matches in Istanbul aren't always like this. Often they're a celebration of high-quality, high-octane football as Turkey continues to evolve and improve its standing within the world game. But on evenings such as this, when police and fans come to blows, it's easy to forget the football, forget the incredible passion that makes Galatasaray Fenerbahce such a memorable spectacle. Turkish football is suffering at the hands of a violent minority. On this occasion, 12,000 seats were ripped from the stadium, and the police had to make over 50 arrests. An unsavoury night in so many ways. There's no doubt the edge to this most passionate of derbies. For the police, the night promised to be a long one. Thank you for watching. Make sure you don't miss the rest in the series of football rivalries.